Hey y'all, it's Dolly. Many of y'all know me because of my music, my movies, stories of my plastic surgery, or my wigs. I didn't always have this. I grew up dirt poor, but I knew I was going to make something out of my life. My life and career together make a rags to rhinestone story. At the age of 10, I was already a child performer on a local radio and television. I started recording with a small music label at the age of 13 and moved to Nashville the day after high school graduation. I always wanted to be a star. It just seemed natural to me. In 1967, at the age of 17, I got my big break on Porter Wagoner's show. Speaking of Porter Wagoner, many people always thought the song I Will Always Love You was written as a love song. Actually, Porter and I had been fussing and arguing, and I was leaving his show. I wrote the song I Will Always Love You to let him know that no matter what happened, I would always love him. I've written and recorded songs for over 50 years, but that has been my biggest money-making song ever. And when Whitney Houston took that song to a whole nother level, the money came in handy because it's expensive to look this cheap. Many of y'all know of my theme park, Dollywood. Dollywood, which is located in Pigeon Forge. In 1986, it gave jobs to many of the people in my hometown. There weren't any jobs, and many families were broke and needed a job, and it just seemed right. I'm proud to say that Dolly is ranked in the top 50 largest theme parks worldwide. I just love the Great Smoky Mountains, and I think everyone should have the experience of visiting them. I am proud of all of my accomplishments, but I am most proud of my Imagination Library. I started the Imagination Library in 1985. I launched it in my hometown of Sevier County, Tennessee, where I was born. The program grew quickly. I had started the Imagination Library. I thought it was only going to just be in my home county, maybe a couple of counties over, but it turned out it took off all over Tennessee. It went into Canada, and now we're in all different parts of the world. By 2003, my Imagination Library had mailed more than 1 million books. It would prove to be the first of many millions of books sent to children around the world. My Imagination Library is a book gifted program that mails free, high-quality books to children from birth until they begin school, no matter their family's income. I started the program because my daddy, who couldn't read nor write, but he was one of the smartest people that I've ever known. I think it was kind of crippling to him. I often wonder what my daddy might have been had he been able to read and write. When I created the Imagination Library, it was my way of honoring my daddy. I wanted to be known for more than my looks, more than my music. Great ideas and unselfish dreams have wings to fly, which is such the case with my Imagination Library. On Friday, February the 8th, 2019, I was honored as Music Cares Person of the Year. I was truly honored to be chosen as Music Cares Person of the Year, and I'm the first country music artist to be honored. As of today, my Imagination Library has given more than 100 million books worldwide. As part of this honor from Music Cares, my coat of many colors was put into the Library of Congress. It was like my mama was there too. It was a little story, a true story, a little coat that my mama made for me. So I feel like I have honored my mama and daddy both.